All right, we've been watching the radar closely for this afternoon and this evening. There are still a couple storms that are still out there, but for the most part, many of us are going to have a very quiet night. Central Oklahoma, we're doing all right here. There's one little cell here that's popping up, and we're down south of the Red River up into Texas here, but a lot of the data that I've been watching has been showing at least an increase in thunderstorms to cross over the Red River and make a run down towards Ardmore and should stay east of Sulphur, and it should go up in towards Kiowa there. Another area that I'm watching will be some showers out across far northwestern Oklahoma. They may not look like much on the radar, but given just how dry it is here in the lower levels of the atmosphere, as those showers occur, they can push out some gusty winds. So these are the storms that we had earlier today. Big line of storms, big complex here. We had a couple tornado warnings. Most of them, though, have been going into eastern Oklahoma. So let me show you the latest right now with our tornado watch until 2 a.m. It's always nice when we can trim counties off out of here before the watch is over. So we took out a couple counties that we had in southern Oklahoma, but we're still hanging on to a bit here as you go into eastern, southeastern parts of the state until 2 a.m. Now, we're still going to get some storms that are going to develop here. So we'll watch for some additional little cells there down by Ardmore, east of Sulphur, and by about 11:30. See if we can get this line that goes up from Ardmore south of Holdenville. Main threat with that, though, would be some gusty winds as that moves into eastern Oklahoma. And that right there is about it. So taking you outside right now, it is quiet, temperatures in the 60s. I know it has been really, really humid out there. You kind of felt that humidity today in central Oklahoma. But tomorrow, the humidity is going to be much, much lower. And tomorrow is going to feel wonderful. It's going to feel a lot more like April. Lower humidity and the temperatures, they're going to be much, much cooler here. So right now we're in the mid to upper 60s from OKC, Moore, Norman, a few 70s still hanging on. From Edmond to Guthrie, 79. Wow. And Kingfisher, but out to the west, out in Watauga there, 68 degrees. And then look at these cooler temperatures in the Panhandle in the 50s there. So as I was talking to you earlier about the showers and how when they're really dry, they can actually, the air is really dry, they can push out some strong winds. Get this. We had a wind gust over 60 miles per hour with a shower in Guymon. So we are going to have to watch out for some pockets of strong winds. You're not going to hear any thunder out of them, but we are going to get some gusty winds with some of these showers out in northwestern Oklahoma that could very well get up 50 to 60 miles per hour. So lows tonight down into the 50s, a little bit cooler in northwestern Oklahoma. Tomorrow, though, it is going to feel wonderful outside. A little bit of a wind out there, but we're only in the upper 70s going into the afternoon for the high. 80 degrees for Stillwater, Enid, out across western Oklahoma. Temperatures are going down. The humidity is going to be much, much lower outside. But then as we go into Wednesday here, look what's back, mid to upper 80s and around 90 degrees. So where's our next storm chance? Get this, it's at the very end of the week. But the way that the weather pattern is setting up as we go to the end of the week and into the weekend, storms are going to have a much lower tornado risk, more of a wind threat than anything else. And even some of these storms that are going to be out well into the overnight hours. But as we go to the end of May, so this week and next week and into early June, we still have above average storm chances, but I don't see any weather patterns and any storm systems coming in for the next 2 weeks that would really bring in any type of significant tornado threat. So we'll watch it, but just know that these storm chances for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are more like a wind threat. And then we go into next week, the final week of May, and highs are looking wonderful in the low to mid 70s. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.